Much like the burning city, your mind wanders as you ride away from the inn and back into the twisted mass of the Tangle. All of these palisades, all of these fortifications, is this just the remnants of a single war? Or is this an amalgamation of every war, every conflict, every mass killing? It's impossible to say. These loops are getting to you. You need to find a way to break the cycle. But for now, we have to push forward. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Loki Oren. We are back in Darkest Dungeon 2 with Dignitary's Escort. Audrey being escorted by her noble guards. And looking at our planner hook, so we've got 3 road battles for 2 mastery points, and we actually have a good path to get there. Nice early lair, 1 road battle. Up here to this oasis so we can get Barristan's stress down some more. Then over to a creature den, 2 road battle, 3 road battle, and then to clear to the end. So in theory, we can do this without having to miss the challenge. Unfortunately, we get the oasis after the... Well, actually, it's kind of fortunate, I guess, because the Dreaming General is a very heavy stress fight. So maybe if we can get Barristan's stress down to manageable during this resistance encounter or the road battle, we should be okay. Audrey's friendly with everybody. Barristan, though, is not friendly with Paracelsus. So it's best to go from Barristan, I think. Puts him 1 off. Wow. Barristan's got a lot of relationships forming. We don't hate that. And here we can see the clandestine cape making our tank robber much more effective. Oh, hey, it's Bullseye Barrett. Hiya, Bullseye Barrett. Take a blight bomb to the face. Well, we were kind of hoping for more from that. I'll go ahead and take aim here. Our upgraded take aim. All right. Oh, hate that. All right. It's very annoying that Bullseye Barrett will mark for death and respond to taunt, but then not use his skill on the person he just marked for death. He will almost always, it seems, target somebody else. And maybe it's just because he can't hit the first rank. Maybe that's what's happening. 14 damage. Yeah, it's probably going to have to be good enough here. We want to keep... oh yeah, 14 damage is great because it's a crit, which triggers our complete catalog here. Mineral-rich water would put him down to 4. So we will hold that. Nice dodge. No retribution. Instead, we will spend a laudanum to get him down a little bit lower. And then play grenade to the back. Because Bullseye Barrett should now be... Oh, he's not at Death's Door. We're off by 1. Well, that'll put him to Death's Door at least. Jeez, that's a lot of stress. Alright, now he's... Alright. A lot of damage coming out, but now he's good. Now he's good mineral-rich spring water target. Because that puts him down to 5, and then he can immediately... he can immediately bolster somebody. Which I guess he'll bolster Paracelsus. It doesn't matter who. The important thing is get his stress down to manageable. He is at Death's Door. So we'll just Battlefield Medicine. We do need to... Oh, upgraded Battlefield Medicine. Taking care of bleed is good too. And 15% death blow. I think we'll risk it. Because that's just a kill. That's great. Nice. And there we go. At the cost of some health, we have stabilized our... we've at least stabilized our stress. And there we go. Bullseye Barrett is down as well. That's good. So now Audrey could Dead of Night. Yeah, sure. It's less about the health regen than it is about that free stress heal, which is very nice. Pistol shot to take down the that block token. It's not the person I want you to heal, but it is a person to heal, I suppose. Retribution. We do. I probably need to. I need to put another heal into Barristan badly. On guard is fine. It's not great with riposte. This is where highway robbery would be kind of good, but repartee again. Just getting those dodge tokens, trying to mitigate as much of this as we can. And we'll bolster again. We're not bolstering for the stress heal this time. We're doing it for that block token, trying to take more damage off. Nice! A crit heal is very good here. So this fight's going to drag on probably an extra turn here than we need it to. No, maybe not. Probably still we're going to kill him on turn 6. But at least now we get to spend a little bit of stall time getting the... why are we wasting time with such rabble? I mean, you're not wrong. Good dodge, Dismas. Alright. Good dodge, Audrey. Barristan. We're just gonna Retribution because we want to get this last battlefield medicine in. Love is the purest chemistry. One more free stress heal, 10 more HP, and nice, we got the relationship too. I tell you, we've been very lucky in our project runs getting these relationships. And some of that's just I intentionally am playing that way, and that's if you intentionally play that way, you do end up getting the relationships. But it definitely has been in our favor. So there we go, a much more stable party after our initial roiling start. And we can charge ahead. We're definitely going to the lair. We will want to put Audrey back a rank, so we're gonna want to do Barristan's hold the line or something. Oh hey. So repartee doesn't really matter here. Woo! A crit to the face does though. So repartee doesn't really matter here because the cannon will AoE anyway. It's 200% immune to bleed. Wicked Slice actually hits harder than Pistol Shot does. I think even in its upgraded form. Interestingly, the cannon can burn. Yep, the load shot. This is where the skills that cause vulnerable are really good. But pick to the face punches straight through armor. Unfortunately, the cannon is going to get a shot off. So let's get our mitigation up on at least 2 of our people here. All right, here it comes. Brace for impact. Oof. That's not so bad. Could have been a lot worse. Oh, we just get the immediate death blow. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. That's not worth keeping. Let's do a quick get out. All right, we're good, and let's charge ahead. We've got almost nothing except like loot, or like trinkets and baubles, which is not the most useful thing. All right, heading into the general's lair. Our team is as set up as it can be for this fight. Oh, hey, drummer boy. Alright. The early repartee. Just get us 3 dodge plus tokens. Magnesium Rain to eat our eat that taunt token. Nice dodge. take aim. This is the dodge. Good job. Audrey tanking three attack rounds here. Well, what should have been 3 attack rounds. I don't understand. Oh, she doesn't have taunt anymore. That's why. Okay, I missed that. Yeah, she doesn't get as much taunt tokens as she gets dodge tokens, so it's definitely worth having those extra dodge tokens. Dodge plus is so good. Alright, he gets the defensive formation, the front guy again. Which unfortunately means we have to spend our crit token to do that. But it does mean fire on both of them. Which is why we did it, basically. Grape Shot Blast, great for spreading that fire combined with Take Aim. And we'll do it again. Oh, that was a low roll on damage. It does put him to Death's Door, though. And get our own tanking going here. And we do need to start getting the dots on the drummer boy. We do not want him being last alive. All right. Death's Door. Oh, man. That was a lot. And he's at Death's Door now. Yeah, that's not ideal. That's okay, though. It's okay. So, first of all, put you to Death's Door. Alright. Audrey, you're at full health. I was going to say, I swear to God, if you complain about this. Double death blow. Very nice. Oh, we got another relationship. I think that's all of them. Are we missing any? Let's see, Bear. Nice. Immediately get the... Barristan's at 3 of 3. Everyone... Yeah, full relationships. Party is at maximum relationships. We'll just bolster somebody at random. Again, for that extra block token. Just to mitigate some of the incoming here. And this guy will hit Death's Door here. Get a weak token, which is nice. And target the one person who doesn't have mitigation. But gets the crackback from Dismas. That's great. And unfortunately, now he's going to blow himself up. Wait. No. Do we get a chance? Oh, we have a chance. We got to pull him. Got to pull him in closer, though. All right, Dismas. 7 damage. Can you do it? With that, you definitely can. There we go. Nice. Good kills. I would have liked to heal Barristan. We do need to spend some time getting Barristan's HP back up again. At least he gets the heal from the start of the zone here. Alright. Repartee. And we'll bolster, which gets rid of the vulnerable and gives us a block plus, which will will keep it'll help keep Barristan up. Yeah, see, now he's back up to 26. That's much more reasonable. We're partners. I mean, you're not wrong. Take aim. All right, here comes the big damage. Good dodge. Good dodge. And penance, yep. They'll usually do penance first, which costs them 5 health, but gives them 2 big shots. Oh, no. You've put block on a front rank when I have a crit token on Dismas. Whatever will I do? Oh, wait. I'll just do that. Just do tons of damage. That's going to have to be Plague Grenade. Get the Blight going. That's, what does that do? It's more speed. That's not a problem. Retribution. And now it's going to be Purge the Unworthy for 1 damage. Oh, but it does get rid of all of our positive taunts or tokens, which kind of sucks. But that's okay. Good dodge. It's 3 dodges out of Audrey. That's the best case scenario if we can get all 3 dodges out of her. All right, that guy. Oh, that's frustrating because he should just be dead to the fire here, but we're gonna have to go ahead and kill him. And then immediately Magnesium Rain, because this guy can use one of his benedictions to recover. He can use his benedictions to like rebuild a corpse, which we don't particularly want. So we'll just do that. Okay. Good mitigation. Should just be dead. Yep. And should be down to 2. Yep. Ooh. Good stun resist, at least. Alright, well, I mean, I guess we're doing this. Yep. We have to do it, so we have to smack. Smack you. You are above 50%, I take it. Yeah, there's no eligible targets. Nothing else to do, so let's just finish the job. Alright, let's see what we get for fighting the Dreaming General. Sparkle Ball, we're in. No questions asked, we're in. And trinkets cost 75% less. There might be a little bit of cheese we can do with that. But alright, let's fight the Dreaming General. Alrighty. So what we're going to do, first of all, we're going to repartee, get her dodge. It's really more for her dodge tokens. We will take aim. And here we're going to hold the line and move him up. Nice heal there. We're going to hold the line, which hits for 9, which isn't bad. And we're doing that specifically so that Audrey can hit the back rank too. Because we do need to make sure we're hitting the taproot enough. Oh, man, Audrey, you needed to dodge that one. Alright. Alright, Creeping Growth's incoming. Well, with Dismas and Audrey set up, we'll blow the Warhorn. We'll get all the strength tokens. It's 20 damage. It's the best we're going to do. Yep. Get all that extra damage in there. So it's going to be Barristan and Dismas doing most of the damage to the Dreaming General. Because we do need to make sure we're hitting the taproot. Fortunately, Paracelsus actually gets to hit the taproot as well with Plague Grenade, which is why we upgraded it. At least I should have upgraded it. If I didn't upgrade it, that was a mistake on my part. Yeah, I upgraded it. Plague Grenade is very good against the Dreaming General. Growth Recedes. There we go. Barristan... I mean, he may as well just crush. Like, he's just gonna sit here and smack this thing for a bit. Good dodge. Good dodge by Dismas there. Alright. Get our taproot going. And immediately get a Growths or Seeds on our Plague Doctor, which is nice. Barristan will just smack again. He's sort of just crit fishing at this point. There we go. Growth Recedes. I'd like to Duelist advance here, but then it'll move Dismas out of there, so it doesn't actually achieve anything. I'd much rather have Dismas take it than Paracelsus. And that crit coming in just means more damage. Unfortunately, resisted the stun. That I'm assuming the stun came from this. Yep. All right. Well, Absinthe still doesn't heal you. So let's get the taproot up to full here. Thank you. Continue to tick him down. He's taking 22 a turn here. Good double dodge there. That's what we were looking for. That was what we were looking for with the double dodge, just mitigating all that damage. Alright. Oh, relax, Dismas. They're gonna be fine. And honestly, we could Duelist Advance, but I think just doing more damage is fine. It's just more and more burn. I mean, that's going to put it up to 15, right? Nope, just 10. Okay. I don't think we can finish this turn. I don't think we can kill this turn, so I think we do need to make sure we grow through seeds one more round. Just continue to make sure 22, 34, yeah, so it's not even gonna, it's not gonna go this turn here. Alright. We'll guard Paracelsus here. He's dead next turn, so... Oh, that was convenient. Alright, so if we can get the bolster off, that would be ideal. Okay. Still can't Absinthe. Just put him to Death's Door. Alright. We're going to greed the bolster here. We're going to make sure Taproot is going. Yep, grow through seeds. Because that means we can get a heal off on Audrey for 12, which is very nice. Get her back up. We gamble that the Soil Stirs will be mitigated. Yep, he's still at Death's Door. Perfect. Mitigated most of that damage. Did get him even more stress, though, unfortunately. Oh, come on. Really? Fine, jerk. Oh, that was bad. Dismas just screwed up our strategy there. Like a jerk. But we got the Sparkle Ball out of it, which is worth every penny. 15% chance to blind is so good on Paracelsus, and that actually we will just slot in. Footman's Grog, we're not interested in. Speed Book. A Speed Book and a Hail Trinket, I think, are actually better than Sickening Silence. Yeah, I think that's better for us. Alright, unfortunately... Alright, fortunately we have that Oasis, so we do have to survive this resistance encounter, though. Oh, that's... He's up to 9 stress. Oh my god. He may melt down in this fight without us getting to do anything about it. That's unfortunate. Wait. Hang on. Let's do that. So Caltrops is extremely good with the complete catalog because every single one of them can crit. Oh, shit. Okay, okay. Alright, we've got to spend the last mineral water here. We have got to get his stress down to manageable because, and it sucks to pull her out of stealth, but these guys do so much stress damage. Actually, we'll go ahead and spend the Caltrops and just get rid of those armor trinkets. But the double ghoul mash is very bad for us. Because that is they do a ton of stress. Yep, here it is, Howl. And if Barristan had been sitting that high, we would not have been able to mitigate it. Oh wow. They're just going in on us. I'll take aim. Gamble for a stirring snuff here. Sure. Get the crit, 9, 15, so we just need to get him down to lower. Jeez. Death's Door, perfect. And we need to laudanum. We need to spend one of our last laudanum points to fix Barristan. Because he has not been getting the ticks we need to stay alive. What's your death? 25%? We'll risk it. We'll gamble here. And we got a Sparkle Ball proc. That's perfect. That was the best. That was the best possible universe right there. Skull Toss. Yeah. Ah, resisted the stun. Very nice. Alright. Sure. Oh, for Pete's sake. That is the worst. That is what sucks about Amorous. Like, it is the only one that has such a huge negative consequence of your party will randomly just be like, you know, what's between you two? Like, I don't know, maybe we're trying to not die horribly? Oh, nice. We needed exactly 10 to put him to Death's Door with dots here. I guess technically we needed 9, but 10 is as good as 9 here. Yep. Death's Door. Good dodge. Alright, now maybe Barristan can get another... Oh, repartee. I forget if I immediately just forgot if Barristan has bolster this turn. He does. Nice. There we go. Fix everybody up, and then Dismas gonna pull out his gun, and he's gonna shoot this ghoul. Well, okay, died to the blight. We'll take it. Whew, that could have been super sketchy. And we got garbage for loot. I mean, the relics are nice. They did slightly buff the amount of loot you get for winning the double ghoul mash, but it's not enough. Like, it, you know, no amount of, I don't know if any amount of loot is enough for how deadly that can be. Though, you know, of course I say that, but then, like, we just did it pretty easily. We fought 2 road battles. Okay. Barristan wants to fight, and gives us a double advantage. Yeah, we'll do it from Barristan's. Yeah, that's fine. We'll definitely do it from Barristan's here. Because we all get a block token, they all take a vulnerable. That is great. Unfortunately, Bullseye Barret is here. So we'll repartee. And get rid of the taunt token. And we don't want to do Plague Grenade because we don't want to eat these vulnerables with non-damaging skills, basically. And actually, we'll even take the turn. We'll even take the turn here and try to set this up. Take aim. Get our crits in, and we will do some crazy damage with vulnerable. Okay, so here we go again. So watch, he shoots her with Mark for Death. Okay, he actually does shoot her this time, which is what he's supposed to do. And this will be penance. Oh, it'll be just straight up smite. He's just going straight for the DPS. Okay, alrighty. Who are you gonna taunt? Oh, volley, even better, because that is not going to save. Oh, misses the mark. This is a bad time for it. 23 damage, it'll almost kill him there. And the only reason I did that is because with the blind, I wanted to make sure we got some kind of damage out here. Nice, Dismas. I mean, it kind of felt unnecessary, but we'll take it. Because that eats up all those tokens that we were kind of planning to use, but... Dead of Night. We could kill here. I'm pretty sure we could knock this thing down to Death's Door and then have it go. But I think the consequence of that would be that there's a reasonably good chance the bishop will then revive Bullseye Barrett, which we don't particularly want. We'll just, you know, we'll guarantee he's at death's door. Yeah, we were hoping for a dodge there. We didn't get it. That's okay. Penance, that's perfectly fine with us because, well, Dismas doesn't have his crit tokens anymore, but he should still do plenty of damage here. Or even better, Audrey can go first here. Audrey can clear the path. Well, she was supposed to clear the path. Paracelsus 7-6. He is, that one is dead. Misses the mark again. Only got for 9 there. Unfortunate. Alright. Well, that was pretty easy at least. Alrighty. We'll Dead of Night again. Free heal. 5 to 10, so he can't even, he can just put it into range. He can't even finish it off here. Bolster for that that extra stress heal. 5, bleed is 3, that's Xaxes. Got him. Another mastery point. And a whiskey barrel. Turn start, 25% taunt. That has some use. That could be on Audrey. Over her gnarly knuckles. I don't think that's worth it, especially since she still has wasting disease and dysentery. So Barristan's slowly ticking out here. We do need to fix both of those, but we just haven't seen any. We haven't seen any field hospitals. It feels like. But all right, to the Oasis, which will be hopefully a low stress thing here. Audrey just wants to leave. Barristan wants... So Paracelsus wants 5 flame, and that Barristan wants to stress heal. We'll go for the item again. Yeah, that's fine. Another 3 minerals, rich mineral spring water is very good for us. I love this item. I'll get it every chance I can get. We'll slap that in there. Getting 6 of it in a run's pretty sweet, too. What if it's all for nothing? That hits a little too close to home, Dismas. You have no idea how many times you've been down this road. I tell you, it's a lot, and it's kind of disturbing. But we get another hit point here, and then the question is, do we go to the creature den? Do we go to the creature den? So the question is creature den or hoarder? Well, actually, with all of these mastery points we've gotten just by virtue of... Do we even care about the 2 mastery points? How many do we have? We have 5. The creature den will be 1. Yeah, we'll get 6. Yeah, you know what? I think we can go... We're going to go to the creature den. I think we can actually give up on this quest of getting 2 mastery points and actually just go to the hoarder anyway. Because the hoarder will cost us the objective, but it will give us a chance to spend some of our money here. We've got more than 100 of each, so reverberating readout is on the table. All the good ones are on the table now. We are going to be going into the creature den at shadowy condition, which is not our favorite. Everybody wants to clear it out. What does that mean? Blight resistance +1. We'll go from Dismas, it looks like. Yeah. We'll go from Dismas. We'd rather have the speed tokens and just, like, win initiative. Okay, this is promising. This looks promising. Oh, we were ambushed, though. That's unfortunate. That's okay, though. Because we will just... Hold the line. Get our squad back up into... Oh, look, it's almost the unusual suspects. We're one off the unusual suspects here. But that's fine. Unfortunately, they'll probably... Yeah, it'll necrophagia. And get... didn't get big. Oh, no. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, they get to do that if they eat a corpse. That's how that works. They get to rampant mutation into their bigger form. Which is not our favorite, but I don't think I would have changed my decision making there. We do want to get, you know, get enemies down. And we get to go a second round here. Pick to the face straight through the block token. We are actually going to save that Caltrop. It would be good here, get rid of that block token, but I want to save that for Cherubs in the cultist battle at the end. This, though... I think we'll save that as well. Yeah, we'll save that as well. We'll set up a big Grape Shot Blast next turn. And get rid of the block token that way. 8, so it'll be dead in 2 turns to Blight anyway. Alright. Good dodge, Audrey. Good dodge. How much does this thing have death blow resistance? I can never remember. Yeah, it is 25. Okay. There we go. Get you. Dead of Night. Make sure this one doesn't get the chance to evolve, and also just kind of gamble that this one's going to tick out to dots here. Now let's see if this one necrophagias like a jerk. Yeah, did it again. Very obnoxious. And it heals to full, which is just gross. That is just rude. Well, let's get set up. We do have the option to set up, and we actually, I think we will. We'll take a turn of not doing damage here to get just a ton of dodge tokens, which we don't mind. Misses the mark coming up again to bother us. 13 damage a turn, plus Sparkle Ball. Thank you, Sparkle Ball. Always appreciate when you show up. And big miss. Well, we were hoping for a miss there. Alrighty. Well, let's get him down to death's door. Dismas, we're just going to set up for the second round of the fight here. Nice. That respectful tick is pretty nice to have, too. But we'll get the extra dodge tokens. Does Bolster... He can't clear it off of himself, so he'll just set up his Retribution again. Oh, Retribution gets rid of it for us. That's perfect. And now Paracelsus doesn't need to set anything up, so Paracelsus can trigger Death's Door and look for the kill here. Perfect. And now we go into the next round at full power here. What is it? Oh, hello, Spooters. Hello, Spooters. All right, well... That does eat a crit token, but it does get rid of one of the dodge tokens. Okay, they're both dead to dots. So that's pretty good. That was a nice double kill right there. Very powerful. All right, and that got rid of the rest of those all but one of the dodge tokens here. So what was a potentially kind of ugly fight is now not an ugly fight at all. Yeah, that's definitely something I need to be looking to do. Crit token into Grape Shot Blast is going to be great on the lock fight. Though I do need to think about Because I always put on indiscriminate science, but I probably need to look more at cause of death. The problem I have with cause of death is it's very good, but it takes all this setup to blow one thing up. Like oh jeez, okay, Audrey, chill. You get to blow one thing up, which is great, don't get me wrong, but like, is that really what we're worried about? Ah, chitinous appendage. Discount on all combat and in-items. That seems familiar. Alright. Not our favorite. We were really looking for the serum. I don't think... Do we want to use Blistering Bugle? Is that better than... Nah, she has a source of this. I don't think we're going to use this. I think we have enough sources of taunt that we don't actually need that. We throw away enough food that we don't need that. Okay. So now it's decision time. Do we go right or left? We go to the right. Let's see what we get if we go to the right. That keeps our options open for the moment. Oh, an academic study. That's neither good nor bad. That is simply just a thing. But we are looking at 7-8 mastery points out of this zone. Yeah, we can go to the Hoarder. We don't care if we complete that quest or not. It's not going to be worth it. Not for 2 mastery points, because we just don't need them. We're going to have almost all of our skills upgraded. Or at least all the ones we care about. So, repartee. Tank Robber. Activate. Crush. Get rid of the taunt. And we will take aim with Dismas and set up our massive grape shot next turn. Marching orders gives them all +1 speed and a big buff to movement resistance. We'll get plague grenaded back. That's the other thing we'd be looking to buy is the corrupting cleaver. Get Paracelsus. Get rid of this stun thing, or stun trinket, I think, and get her blight chance up higher. Good dodges. Good dodges. Wow. Even Dismas getting in on the dodge action. Do not hate that. Alright. That's fine. He can take defensive formation. Because we're just going to Grape Shot blast him anyway. Only 8 damage, but it does get that double... It does get that nice dot ticking. Get Retribution going. Yeah, 4 damage on the crackback. Nerd. Get wrecked. There we go. Alright. This fight is so much more annoying when you don't have a ton of dots. Because these guys are just so tough to get through. They have so much effective HP. Oh, geez, Barristan's getting kind of beat up. But when you've got, like, the complete catalog, when you've got Plague Doctor, like, this fight gets a lot better. Alright. Well, Barristan, let's go ahead and just get the crush in there. Get both of these guys down to Death's Door this turn. That's the last of her dodge tokens. She has mitigated as much as she's going to mitigate. Battlefield Medicine, patch him up. Oh, hey, Stirring Snuff. Nice of you to join us. So we could put both those guys to Death's Door, or we could just kill the drummer. We'll just kill the drummer. We'll just get rid of the drummer. Tired of hearing from him. Tired of that song. It means we're going to take a little bit more damage, because we probably would have killed both of them. Or put them both to Death's Door, and then they would have ticked down. But as it stands, I mean, this fight's over next round anyway, and this damage is not that substantial. We can live with that. Alright, well, first we gotta do our shoutouts. So Audrey doesn't need to do anything, so she can Dead of Night to get her health back up. Barristan specifically needs to go for you, because Dismas is going to go Brap, take both of them down, and he'll tick out to Blight. Perfect. There we go. Another easy victory. Ah, some milk-soaked linen. That actually wouldn't be bad to have on Dismas. What is Dismas's item right now? He doesn't have one. Perfect. Let's get that milk-soaked linen in there. As long as he's got misses the mark, which seems to happen a lot more than 10% of the time, I tell you. Getting those milk-soaked linens will at least be an item he can get some use out of. Alright. Audrey wants to touch it. Costs us some flame, though. Ooh. The scout, though. Scouting plus mixed quirk plus stress damage, or mixed HP, mixed quirk, trinket chance. So the only reason to do scouting is there might be a field hospital in one of these two. Would a field... Yeah, a field hospital would change it for us. So I think we do go from Barristan. I don't like this. But I think we go from Barristan and we see what we get here. Occultomania. We do get the scout. Do we? No? We don't get the scout. What did we get? We just got a Occultomania. We didn't get anything else. Well, crap. So it's 2 chances at a field hospital or the guaranteed hoarder. 2 chances at a field hospital or the guaranteed hoarder. Our flame's going to go out either way. We have so much stuff to get rid of at a field hospital. And what we would be buying? We want reverberating readout. That's the only one we want. I think we gamble. I think we go gambling once more. We go to the right. And we get a hoarder anyway. Okay, well, I guess that's one way to go about it. Oh, we fight no more than 3 road battles. We failed the road battles thing anyway? Did I miscount somewhere? Huh. I must have miscounted. That's my fault. Okay. Or maybe I misread that. Well, regardless. Comment section if you know what happened there, because I could have sworn I counted right. If I counted wrong, make sure to give me the business in the comments chat, because I deserve it. Okay, let's see what we got. Another clarifying poultice. That would take us to 4, right? Yep. 4. That's good. Another greater indicia. Stiff drink plus 5 speed. Gain on miss is awful. Flame that low we're not going to do. Hag's Horde is I think the same. Is it the same as this? No, it's slightly better. We'll buy that. We'll buy that to put that in. It's slightly better than Hail Draught, so we may as well. We definitely want Meditative. Stitching Kit we might have use for. Triage Kit, Adrenaline Tonic's pretty good. Came here to spend some money. Let's spend some money here. Buy 2 more milk-soaked linen so we can stack up Dismas with that. Oop. Get that in there. And the Adrenaline Tonics we can actually put on... Oh, we kind of need that one laudanum. We'll just keep them for now. There's no laudanum for sale. Another whiskey barrel. I don't even think we're going to use the whiskey barrel we have. Nor are we going to use the rest of it. Stiff drink. Is that better than plus 20% damage? No, that's not better than 20% damage. And we want the clandestine cloak for that early setup. Calibrating sensor's bad. Parrying Patriarch is... That's decent. What has Barristan got again? We don't need him to be a fast boy. I think parrying Patriarch is better than speed. We'll do that. And this is also sort of correcting for dysentery for the moment. Alright, I think that does it. Alright, well. So we are going to fail the road battles thing either way. So we may as well gamble on a field hospital again, because we still have 78 relics. So we still have a shot at field hospital. Yes! Yes! We got paid to gamble. You heard it here first, folks. Gambling always pays. Always go to the casino. Always spend all your money. I'm kidding. Please don't do that. And if you do and you don't win, don't come bother me. It's not my fault, I swear. Alright, we are in darkness. Darkness. Oh. Cool. Repartee. Oh, nice. This time we are gonna create purely by accident, we find ourselves Nice crit. Into the unusual suspects. What a funny little bit of what a funny ambush there. So hey guys, it's Loki Orin. We're playing the unusual suspects because well, the enemy ambush is funny. And let's I can just put you down. Oh, well, I guess that works too. That was aggressive. We don't hate that though. We don't hate just getting a bad guy off the board. May as well take aim. Because Audrey can clear that corpse, and she tends to be faster than Dismas, it seems. I think Audrey's speed is 10, and Dismas's speed is... Well, he's 105, sorry, I forgot. He gave him a speed token, so he's gonna outspeed her this turn. 15 damage, or we just do 18. So we just do 18. We just kill. Live, if only to hold me again. Yeah. I guess that's a reason to live. I mean, if you insist. Zoom. Alright, give me the combo, yep. Ugh. Finishing blow. 15 damage. That kinda hurt. But we just retribution. Getting that field hospital though is so big for this run. Because wasting sickness is bad. That's a lot of HP loss. That's being mitigated by her dodge tokens. And then dysentery is so bad. Yo, he's down minus on entering a region minus 20% max HP. I think he got that in the sluice, so he's down 20% max HP twice. So he's probably down like what, 7 or 8 HP, I think, if memory serves. I forget how much the Man-at-Arms starts with. But the point is, he's down a lot. Let's finish it with a crit. Nice. Easy fight. Easy clap. Another mastery point, too. What a joke. Yeah, so failing that quest, it does not matter. I mean, it sucks because it gives you hope. So doing the quest is worthwhile most of the time, but in our particular case here, it just hasn't been needed. Wasting disease, go away. And dysentery, 71. And 8 relics today. But first of all, let's get rid of... Let's get rid of necrophobia. Let's get rid of Misses the Mark. Don't care about Fussing Eater. Unyielding's pretty good, but we don't really care if any of these go down. Neat Freak, Curmudgeon. Get rid of Curmudgeon as well. And then we'll buy... I mean, we're going to immediately buy the Laudanum, because there's... Yeah, there's nothing else to buy with relics that matters. Full stack and then some? How many more? We can't afford anymore. Okay, we've sold out. And then, Greater Hail Draught, not very good. Yeah, nothing else to buy. Alright. Can we spend 2 relics on something? No, we cannot. Alright. Well, now we're in business. Barristan with 71 HP. That's how much HP he's supposed to have. He was down to, what, 51 there? So he was down 20 HP. And we were, yeah. Alright, so the darkness is closing in. The torch is out. So, yep, we get a cultist encounter. There was a chance we can get all the way to the end without that. But, you know, sadly, that doesn't always work. Repartee. Alright, here come the cherubs. Good dodge. Good dodge. Dismas, we will still just take aim this turn. And nice, Barristan goes first, so... We've been saving that Caltrop specifically for a fight like this, where there's so many dodge tokens. And it might have been better to have it on Dismas, purely to eat that crit token, but I think this will still be quite good. Because then we go, bam, we get rid of all those dodge tokens. And 10 damage, so this one's nearly gone. And if we crit, we'll be gone. 4, 5, dang. One off. Oh, but we did beat them in initiative, so we can just kill this one. Or we can go for this. Nice! We got the double crit. Huge damage output there. It sucks to leave the cherubs alive for another turn, because they're going to do crap like that. But given, you know, given everything, getting all of that burn damage onto the Evangelist, just ticking them down, that's going to be good too. Ow. Alright. Yep. Ow. That was a lot of damage there. And just all this like bouncing around stress kind of sucks. Pick to the face, get rid of blind. Barristan. Set up retribution. Maybe we should have set that up sooner. We will, we are going to need to put up, yeah, we are going to need to heal Barristan back up here. Big heal, though. Alright. Speed bag, that's a nice thing to have. More importantly, pick to the face, put you down to, you'll hit death's door this turn. This has been a weird turn. This has been a weird encounter from initiative. The cherubs have been rolling low. Which is very odd, because normally they just auto-win initiative. Or close enough to it that you can't tell the difference. Nice. Got both cherubs. Bolster. Doesn't matter who, just get bolster. Get the stress back down. And now we can Paracelsus you for 10. Fix your bleed, get your health back up. Ah, we were really hoping for at least one hit there. Dead of Night for the free HP. Alright, and dead. Nice. Nice and easy cultist win. And we get 40 flame out of that. That's all we get, though. Oh, we get some loot. And an icebox. So icebox is kind of interesting. It gives you more food. And that means more steak and spuds, which is the best food. I don't think we're going to end up using it, though. Namely because we, you know, don't really need food. Like, at this point, our party is stable enough that that's not really an issue. Alright, the Desperate Few, what do you got? Barristan wants to give him 12 relics. Wants to eat... Well, I don't want to fight another cultist encounter, so we'll go from Barristan. Sucks to weaken the Paracelsus relationship, but we can't really avoid that. Another clarifying poultice and 2 barrels of whiskey. What the heck were these people doing? Gasp, they were positively filthy. I mean, you're not wrong, but also, like, chill out. 5 clarifying poultices, and reminder, they do stack. So yeah, this greater inert indicia is not long for this world. As soon as we, because that's 80% right there. Paracelsus' baseline is 10, so we can pump her up to 90% or 90 stun resist. Fight, fight, fight. No advantages. Heals with both of them. This is the best one to go from. Fixes all the relationships. Very good. Back to business. Oh, nice little easy fight to round it out here. Repartee. And rather than setting up, I'm gonna try something a little different here. I'm just going to try to rush him down. I don't think it's right. I think we don't have enough crit chance to make it worthwhile. We're better off just setting up the crit. But, you know, give it a try at least. We do want to get Bullseye Barrett down, though. Ooh. Ooh. Audrey, you got to dodge those girly whirly. Well, at least you get to pick him in the face. Yeah, we will take aim this turn, because that wasn't worth it. And we're probably not going to kill him this turn either because of that. Retribution to try to get some of the damage off. Still no. Well, on guard is fine. We don't stress about that. All right, let's see. It's Serrated Bolt. Mitigated most of the damage. Got a crackback. Very good. All right, 9 damage. So now you can just die. Okay, cool. Absinthe. We probably need to upgrade Absinthe, don't we? Good dodge. We'll patch up Audrey, get her health back up. Nice. And just reset up Retribution here. No reason to charge him into the riposte. He's going to have to take Biting Blade anyway. There we go. Dead of Night. Health to full. Paracelsus is actually a very good person to have. Ooh. Not for 14 damage. That was a bit too much. But I was going to say she's a very good candidate to get punched in the mouth there. Because she had full health. But not for 14. That was not what we were looking for out of that. And he's dead next turn, so... Bit more mitigation. That's a lot of bleed. Okay. Well, let's put you to death's door. Yep. Okay. No reason for Dismas to do anything. Because we'd much rather go... Oh. Audrey. Quit being a bee. Audrey has been our worst act-out person. She has just constantly been doing that, it feels like. That's very... So this trinket... Let's talk about this for a second as we roll to the Guardian here. Oh, well, we can't. This is very good on the Leper. It's not good on anybody else. Don't need that either. I don't think we need 3 whiskey barrels. I honestly don't think we even need the... Oh, get out. I don't think we need 2 whiskey barrels. Yeah, because our guys are all at max relationship. Yeah, get out. We'll keep 1 just in case. And what we're saving it for is basically if we need a 2 stress heal across the board. But barring that, Shimmering Powder is actually pretty good on Audrey. Lets her set up a repartee. Probably should have slotted that in. Frenzied enemies, plus 25% damage. Well, let's get our repartee going. I do want to thank again Killer Mitko, the commenter who requested this formation. This formation has been a lot of fun so far. Tank Robber is definitely a thing. Is it the best tank? No, I think that's probably either Barristan or the Hellion. It's probably... Yeah, I think the Hellion is probably better, and Barristan's almost certainly better as a tank. But that being said, you do get a lot of mileage out of her, particularly if you can get the Clandestine Cloak, which gives her the stealth at start of turn, or at the start of battle, just to get that initial wave of dodge tokens and taunts. Good dodge. And now Dismas gets to do his thing. The double Grape Shot Blast crit. We don't hate that. We'll send Pick to the face. Four, so just dead on board, basically. Put you to death's door. Oh, that was not worth it. And again, Audrey, that is too kinky to talk about on YouTube, my good lady. Ma'am, you forget yourself. But also Dead of Night. Just all that health back. Oh, that is so silly. So you're just gone. So let's knock you to close to death's door. Then Paracelsus will come in and... Just... I hate positive relationships sometimes. Double crit for the kill. Caltrops is a very good reward for us because that does give us reload us on Caltrops, which we want right where it hurts. Okay, we're going back into we're gonna go back into unusual suspects again. Repartee, followed by hold the line, followed by hey catch. And Dismas just takes aim. Can you imagine how much more lethal this would have been if Dismas was a sharp shot? Like, can you imagine? Like, that is a criticism I've seen repeatedly on the subreddit, that hero paths make the game too easy. I don't know if that's entirely true, because I do think it's possible to lose runs, but they definitely have upgraded the heroes to a point where your damage output is a lot higher, and your skill output is a lot higher. Nice. Stirring Snuff has been coming in the clutch for us. And we get the double crit. And we'll just put one of them to death's door, apparently, with 10 burn, because reasons. Get the other one down to that. So if this crits, this one might die. Nice! We got the huge... unfortunately, we only hit for 10, not 11. So it's just going to go to Death's Door. And the other one proc Death's Door anyway, so we don't look like geniuses. Oh no! Audrey's taking damage. Whatever will we do? Alright, she can just... It is kind of weird that Audrey heals as much as she does. I feel like that needs a nerf. Because Dead of Night... So Dead of Night is doing... You get 3 uses of it, but it heals 50% of your HP. 50%. That's insane. Audrey does not need to heal 50% of her HP on Dead of Night, particularly if she's also getting a stress heal. Now, don't get me wrong. I'll take it. I'm not going to say no to it. But I just want to go on record as saying that's probably excessive. Alright, and Dismas should be able to finish off the drummer here. Perfect. They're all at Death's Door. We are in darkness again. Alright. Look at our team. Nice and cleaned up. And what is our reward? 50% fire resistance is Garbaggio. Heartseeker, 4% crit is not very good. But, you know, I guess we'll work with it. Alright. Let's see it. Flesh Warps, Double Cherub. These Cherubs are on their initiative count, at least. No! Relax, you're not going to die here. You're not even going to get hurt. Alright, so first of all, we'll spend a Milk-Soaked Linen, and here's what we're going to do. We're going to fix Paracelsus, because then we go take aim and fix Dismas. And then we go Barristan. And I think we just... Do we just swing? Yeah, sure, we just swing. Wow. Wow, we just punched straight through that. That changes the calculus. Getting rid of that... I was going to Magnesium Rain, but now we just Plague Grenade, because that guy is just dead. Weight of Worlds is the best skill they can use for us, because it just doesn't do anything. Like, in the scheme of what it's doing. 14, 5, 4, yep, dead. 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 Nice and easy. And you are weak to range. You are weak to melee skills this turn. Nice crit, Paracelsus. That's the surgeon. That's the surgeon we know and love. Getting our damage in while the damage is good. Dodge. Good dodge. And let's just bash it. Do we just bash it? No, we set up Retribution now. Bashing it is the more direct route. This is safer though because Audrey's not tanking anymore. Though she does have that dodge token for another Way to the Worlds, but we'll just pick to the face. Now we can just bash it for 2 damage. Yep. It sucks when he's weak, or he's vulnerable to range. See, that's 9, 12 damage. 14, 17. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, I need to think about. I'm going to ruminate on that off camera here. I need to find a way to work Cause of Death in, because I think on the lock fight it might end up being valuable. I don't know. I know people like Cause of Death. I'm just very like doing all of that damage, and it is actually more than it is more than I'm giving it credit for, because it's we are not going to need all of this. I don't think we're going to need Icebox, are we? What do we got? We want Compress Kit and Incursion's Cable. We can get rid of Tracker's Map because we don't really care anymore. We're not going to have room for Strongbox, I don't think. And the Nightmare, we're just going to... the General's the Nightmare's End, we kind of don't even want. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, Cause of Death, I'm wondering, because I think it's not... I always forget this. I do the math and say, oh, they're going to take 20 damage this turn, so the Cause of Death is hitting for that. I think it's actually... I believe it actually does all of the remaining ticks, so it's a lot more damage than that. So maybe I do need to... You know what? We're going to slot it in. I'm going to give it a go. Because I'm a little bit, I got to try new things. Dismas is now sneaky. Generous. Amateur Armorsmith and Barristan getting to Cultophobia. That's fine. So hold on. We have everyone but Barristan is sneaky. And we got a pig out of it. From the Winking Thief. Or is that the Winking Thief? Why did we get this? Remote, yet remarkably well provisioned. Alright, I have no idea where those supplies came from, but we'll take it. Which means we don't need the Whiskey Barrel, because we'll just pig. Bon Vivant, Neat Freak, Fussy Eater. It almost doesn't matter, so we'll get rid of... Got rid of the other one. Don't need the food. Don't need the Stitching Kit. Don't need the Stitching Kit. Don't need Minor Clotting. Let's do our Wainwright first. So, Compress Kit needs to stay. Tracker's Map can come off. I don't think we need food. We're not going to need more trunks. And let's... I'm wary of slotting that in. Is there actually something we want to buy? Okay, Hint of Home. Hint of Home is worth buying. As is Raven's Reach. We might be able to... 170, we might be able to... At 75% off, we can afford both of those. Nice. And a pig. Alright. This might be a mistake. I don't remember if you can swap them in and out. Let's find out. Alright, can you swap them in and out? Okay, you can. Cool. So we go Nightmare's End, 75% less. Go down to the bottom. Hint of Home for 25. Greater Raven's Reach for 18. This is now a joke. None of the rest of these are relevant. Cool. So then we go back to the Wainwright. We slot this back in. And we have gotten big trinket right here. Hint of Home. Hint of Home is probably better than Hag's Horde. Or is it better than Parrying Patriarch? Probably better than Parrying Patriarch, actually. Dismas. Wait, Dismas, where are you? Give you the better Raven's Reach. And was there anything? Was there any trinket that would make good for Paracelsus? Rousing Recorder +5 speed is not bad in that back rank. Could also just buy another Hag Sword, but I think we'll leave in the stun resist for now. We're not going to use Idle Thought. I mean, if we go back to the Sprawl, I'll look kind of silly. Well, we're going back to the Sprawl, so I shouldn't have destroyed that. Well, that's easy. Blood Run. No chance of field hospitals. No time to bleed. Avoid the hospital. +3. I mean, avoid the Hoarder. Well, we'll go back to the Sprawl. All right, we're going back to the Sprawl for 3 more mastery points, because why not? That's a joke. Speaking of mastery points, we've got 9 to spend, so Absinthe gets the leg up. Poison Dart gets the leg up. That's all of her skills. And we could even put in Pirouette if we wanted to. Dismas gets I mean, I guess we'll just upgrade the other skills we have slotted for him. And I haven't forgotten. Well, we're going to upgrade Indiscriminate Science because there's a reasonably good chance we're going to slot that in. We're going to upgrade that, upgrade this. And Barristan gets upgraded Bash, or Crush. All right. So quick pause on Paracelsus here. Incision is nice, but she can have both of her Blight skills, so I don't think we need it. So we will actually cut Incision, slot in Cause of Death, and we're going to give that a try. Or not, that's in Cause of Death. We're going to slot in Cause of Death here, and we're going to give that a go. We're gonna flex my non-existent muscles here. Put that in there. Shimmer Powder we will save for later. Save the Caltrops as well, and we got a spare Laudanum we'll have to remember. We're saving the Clarifying Poultices. We could buy another Pig. Is there any stress left? There is not. We'll buy another Caltrop because they stack in sets of 2, so we'll just have some extra Caltrops. Couple of healing salves while we're here, and they're cheap. Another Shimmer Powder, which I believe stacks. Yep. Stimulating Poultice. We'll grab the Soothing Poultice. Who's got our lowest burn resist? 45, 55, 45, 45. So it's anybody. Audrey's most likely to be taking the hit. Get her buffed up. Holy Beads, why not? We'll carry that to the end. And yeah, I think that made a lot of room in our cart too. Cool. Well, yeah, thank you all for watching. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, all the things the YouTube algorithm likes. Let them know I make content you enjoy watching. Otherwise, this has been a great run of Dignitary's Escort with Audrey as our tank robber. And we'll be heading into the Sprawl next with an eye to finishing out strong and facing down the mountain. Until then, see ya.